Guys, is anyone here? If you can hear me, please give me a response.
Mohbad's mother, Mohbad's wife, Mohbad's son, Mohbad's brother, and also the every member part of Mohbad arrives the court in Ikorodu for them to continue with the coroner inquest of the death of Mohbad. Remember that the last time that they appeared in court was on Wednesday, the 25th of October 2023, where the likes of Mohbad's mother, Mohbad's father, Mohbad's DJ testified on the cause of Mohbad's death. Mohbad's wife couldn't testify simply because they ran out of time and they have other cases for them to just handle in the court. Hence, it was postponed today, Tuesday, the 7th of November 2023. And remember that Wunmi, the wife of Mohbad, has already told us that immediately after she is done testifying in court today during the coroner inquest, that she's certainly going to address the public for her to tell her own part of story on everything that led to the sudden demise of her husband, Iredi Oluwa Oladimeji Aluba, popularly known as Mohbad. She said that she's either going to grant an interview or she's just going to tell it all. And I can't wait for her to just tell us her own side of story. While we are waiting for her to do that, let me quickly refresh you guys' memory on what Mohbad's father said on the 25th October when he actually testified on the cause of Mohbad's death. And according to him, he said that Mohbad and him lived together for 18 good years and he was never fallen sick and only took him to a chemist when he was 16 to treat rashes. He left the house at the age of consent and began to assist NairaMarley while embarking on his own career in music. When he started making it, he talked to me about reconciling with his mother, which I did. He was happy and he bought me a car for this. When issues happened between him and Naira, he told me he will handle it. Wunmi was a very unfaithful wife to my son. My son told me that she used to put sleeping pills and noodles for him and she would go and sleep with a Sani in another room in the same house that they were living. I don't trust Wunmi one bit. He told me that all the documents of his landed property were in the possessions of Wunmi's mother till today. He came to visit me 3 days to his death concerning his neck that was bent in the casket. I didn't know about it because I was not at the burial. It was later that I saw the pictures. This is the testimony of Mohbad's father. Also, Mohbad's DJ testified the same day that Mohbad's father testified. And according to his testimony, he said, and I recite, that particular Wednesday that the deceased started vomiting after he was administered an injection by a nurse. And he said that he started vomiting and he vomited the noodles that the late singer's brother Adura Aloba prepared for him. And according to Mohbad's DJ, that the previous day that was on Sunday, they went for a show at the Ikorodu, and on their way back, that their Prado Jeep was blocked. And he saw Mohbad come down from his jeep to fight his friend Prime Boy, and then he got injured. And yes, Mohbad's wife is waiting for the court section to commence for her to testify. Trust me to update you guys with everything that is certainly going to happen today during the coroner inquest in Ikorodu court, and also Mohbad's wife interview after her testimony in court. If you don't want to miss out, it's just very simple. Click on the red icon down below to subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not just to miss out. And yes, let's keep on praying for the widow of Mohbad, speaking about Mohbad's wife, because from the way she is looking today in court, she is not only has been through a lot, but rather she is immersed in a lot. And I pray that God will just give her grace for her to just go through all this and come out healthy and happy. And at the end, may sincere and upright justice prevail. Justice for Mohbad we are seeking, and justice we will certainly find. And I have to also update you guys concerning NairaMarley and Sam Larry. The news that is circulating, the news yesterday has it that they have been granted bail in the sum of 20 million and their shorties are to have a landed property, blah 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 like that. Then you know there were 5 people that were actually arrested and detained. That are Sam Larry, NairaMarley, Prime Boy, the childhood friend of Mohbad, then the nurse that gave injection, and and the friend of Mohbad that recommended the nurse, speaking about spending. Now Sam Larry and NairaMarley has been granted bail, whereas the likes of Prime Boy, Nurse and Spending are still in police custody because they all went to the court. At the end of the day, the three of them were sent back to Panty, whereas two has been relieved. And the last time they all appeared in court, remember that they asked them to come to the court and they were conspicuously missing. I wouldn't know if they are to represent today. So in all, if they are to come to court today for them to testify, speaking about Sam Larry, NairaMarley, Prime Boy, Spending and Nurse, all of this I'm certainly going to give to you guys in my next video upload. And just like I said, if you don't want to miss out, you know exactly what to do. Even if you did not subscribe, but you just have to subscribe because it's very, very important. Just turn on the notification bell because it's functioning to always remind you once I upload any update that has to do with the Coroner Inquest and every update that has to do with Justice for Mohbad. And see you guys soon, and Justice for Mohbad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. As your proud entertainer, it's always my pleasure to entertain you guys with entertaining entertainment.
And the other family just arrived. Yeah, it's Fata Fisher. It's
if you can hear me, please give me the response.
This is here. And
Can you hear me?
yeah, this Fata.
All right, sorry.
That's when I just arrived to the court. Just arrived.
The relatives are here as well. That's the PA. And the member of the family.
Some member of the
So we're waiting for me to do, like you can see, talk of camera ready.
the P is Mohbad's father, and I think this is
Directly connected to this case. We don't want to say when he wants to see that it's not for them. I still welcome
that's someone talking. Okay, this is mother.
Where is the fish?
That's the P.